It was fun till it wasn't. I love seeing that style of building, actually, the Melrose Place sort of Spanish style building. They're never quite as grand as that one. It's usually like half the size, but it's such a cool piece of architecture. There's one I walk by. I think actually there used to be quite a few buildings like that in Los Angeles because I've looked up like buildings, like the building I live in is like from the 60s, late 60s, but I wanted to know what was there before, and it was one of those types of Spanish buildings. I was trying to come up with an app, which turned out to be very complicated. Um, hey, Vito! Where you could just like type in an address and it would tell you like the history. I worked on it for a couple months. Um, where it could tell you the history of the building. I thought it would be especially fun to do in these walks, on these walks, have that type of accent. I'm not sure why, because it's the nighttime. It's my nighttime voice. All right, there's one more block I really want to see, and then we can go back out onto the street. Or it might be right here. Hey, little Titan. This is not it, but this is pretty excellent stuff. Baby Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. Someone's kitchen. We just love CBS here. I'm kidding, it's not that same CBS. All right, we're gonna go one more Z's if I don't get my legs baby Janed here. All right, here's the thumbnail. This is Melrose music. Hey, we're walking in the alleys of Melrose. We're heading towards Hollywood. There's some kick-ass graffiti back there. There's even more, but I think like it's every other block. All right, that's our thumbnail. I tried to cut the summer buffalo out of it. I didn't think you would be that excited for summer buffalo. I feel like I've eaten at Summer Buffalo before. It reminds me of cauliflower. It actually, well, it's Tuesday night. I've seen a couple parking spots. I see a parking spot over there, 2-hour parking spot. I feel like it's kind of late for Melrose too. Oh my god. Hey, mountain bike. All right, I won't go through the alley anymore tonight. I feel safer in these alleys though than any alleys. So I see the big full moon peeking up over there. I did have something really scary happen to me in this alley once on the other side of the street. It had to do with a clown. This is actually one of my favorite restaurants. I haven't eaten there in years, but they have really good chimichurri. We saw Betty Boop on Hollywood Boulevard the other night. Also a Spider-Man. No, you tend to not recognize celebrities. Um, we tried to see celebrities from Spider-Man A New Day yesterday, but that didn't work out. I only got halfway over the fence.